Well, here we are, only Wednesday afternoon, and obviously we have a package. And the package is from Mason, and Mason lives in Texas. And I guess some of you know Mason. And it's pretty loosely packed this time. Last time was all jammed full, but we'll see what we got. We got another one of these Walmart bags. So Walmart's live and living in Texas. Ugh. I don't know what we got here. Let's see. There's some writing. We'll get to them in a second. Oops. One of my favorite, petrified wood. Uh-oh. Flint. I have to try to resurrect that. Oh, this is obvious. This is so obvious. So nice. Piece of petrified wood. Very grainy. Look at this stone. This must have been turned in a river for a long time. Has that agatized, but yet you can very clearly, very distinctly, you can see the grain to it. That's one thing you can say for Mason stuff. There's always nice grain. All right, well, let's get back to them in a minute. Let's see what else we have. Yeah. Oops, this one must be special. Really wrapped up nice and tight. Let's see. He did it again. Oh man, that guy can make whoever it is, friend of Mason's great aunt. Look at this. Look at the workmanship on these. They are just beautiful. Thank you, Mason. These are just beautiful. Getting a big collection of them. Now, let's see what we got in here. Nice piece. This was the one, well, maybe not. This is the one I was looking at when he sends me videos of this beforehand. This is just spectacular. Look at the layering on this. I gotta get some light on this. This is just spectacular. You can see the grain, but look at the layering. We'll do a better close-up on this in a couple of minutes. Someday I'll learn what I'm doing here. Not soon, I guess. These are like a little cube of it. These are always nice because I can carry one around in my pocket. If I see some kid, one of my friend's kids, here's one of these agatized pieces, and you can see the green in that. I'll have to put that up close too. This part of Texas must have been a forest. Oh man, talk about smooth. That is so smooth. Alright, I think this is going to be the last of my, oh, I'd asked him about this. I said, you got a thing there with a hole in it. And he said, oh, it's just a hole in it, in a rock. So I got to look that up because nothing in nature makes that hole. I mean, nothing from just a rock's point of view. So that was a hole made by something, and then it got fossilized. Now I have to take a close look at that. That might, I shouldn't say, because I have no idea what that is yet. But I know that doesn't occur just that from being a rock. Oh, when these get agatized or whatever that is, they are really nice. Okay, let me see. Okay. Now we can spread them out, and then we can take a closer look at this stuff. That piece, that is just beautiful. Well, this is another one of them trades. I traded some silver and got some beautiful petrified wood, but I think I'm going to call a halt to the petrified wood for a while because I am absolutely out of table space. I got to get more and more tables because I could do 2 whole tables now with just petrified wood. And let's make a little bit of room here for these beautiful contemporary arrowheads. They are just spectacular. This guy, look how thin, and that's the quality of the thing, is how thin you can make them. And this guy just makes beautiful stuff. Okay, now let me spit a little spit on these. I got a toothbrush here. I have to brush them up in a couple minutes after, as soon as I get off of here. And I have a new friend, um, let's see, The Boy That Sees, I think is his channel. Nice young kid from UK that's hopefully, presently making me intro. And then he's got to teach me how to attach the intro to all this stuff. But let's take a look at these and see what's. This is just, look at all the different kinds of crystals and stuff in this piece. There's those arrowheads. One thing I learned, which isn't much these days, is is then we'll get a close up. I'll try to figure out what that thing is. Is that when I was down at the mall at the flea market, I zoomed by. I just zoomed by everything way too quickly, and no one ever gets a good look at anything. So I got to learn that you can't. The camera doesn't work like an eye. It just doesn't capture things as fast as the eye does. And if you're out there in person, you can zoom by and see a lot. But if you're watching it on a video, it just doesn't make the same appearance. Now, some of you are going to say, "Oh, those are just rocks." No, none of these are just rocks. These are all wood that turned to rock. These are all petrified, and it doesn't show it as good as I should have been able. I should have maybe sprayed down all of these with water to show the grain. But some of these are just spectacular, and this piece is just beautiful. don't know, Mason. You got a knack for finding these things. Either that or the whole area you live in is nothing but petrified wood. But I want to thank you very much. I hope that it continues, that you're happy and I'm happy. And right now I have enough petrified wood for a while, but maybe who knows what else you can find out there. Uh, keep looking for fossils. You might find something new. And we'll pull back here and take the magnifier off and just say thanks again, Mason. It's rare when in a trade everybody's happy, but uh, you are, and I certainly am. And thanks everybody for watching. And let's see, 2 days. I'll have to come up with something. Anybody has a suggestion, PM me, and we'll see what's going on for this weekend.